Hey guys, the stream will be starting shortly. It looks like the server just went down as I was starting to go live. Hopefully it won't take long and it'll be back up again. It's rather a pain right now. I hope you've all had a good day. Do you mean jump in as in lagging? Or jump in as in there's people already here? Which is cool, I'm happy with that. There we go. Right, let's rejoin that. Hopefully this won't keep happening. If it does, this is going to be a very short stream. Nice. Getting yourself comfortable, I hope. Not too sure at this exact moment in time what time King will join us, or whether he will be able to join us before I'm logged off for the night. He is running late from work, so right now he's not here, it's just me. He may join us later on though. Should be loading in soon. It's just loading up the mods. Oh yeah, I could do. I could very well do. And depending on how this goes, if it crashes, if it kicks me off again, then yeah, I will probably play something different for you guys. Okay. So, here we go. We are in. So, obviously the stream crashed last night, or it froze, I should say. I'm not really too sure what happened. A couple of theories, but I'm not sure. I do know that we've got a bit of an issue here at the moment after having bad weather on Monday. I've got a bit of an issue with a satellite dish, and it may be connected to that may be affecting our internet. Unfortunately, they're saying they won't be able to fix that for about 2 weeks. So, it's rather annoying. I apologise if it's laggy. I'm trying to work around it as best as I can. And hopefully it is what I think it is, and it will be fixed for hopefully pretty soon. They may be able to get to sorting it sooner. Okay, so this is, there we go. Let me show you around quickly. This is where we left off last night. We have moved our little stone hut to the redwoods. It's rather foggy right now, so you can't really see very well. But it's quite a nice little location. We've got this ledge here. We can't go too far that way because there's metal over there. And crystal. Possibly obsidian, I can't remember. But definitely metal. But it's quite a big area. It's a pretty peaceful area for the redwoods. The redwoods has some rather nasty creatures in it, but this ledge up here, it doesn't get much activity. And we go further down here and there's obviously a lot more activity. I don't want to go too far at the moment, but you can see over there some creatures just flying around. You got griffin, well, an electric griffin, alpha pterodon over there, a few other bits as well. I don't really want to mess with them. So, well, looks like my pterodon has, oh, wow, 40 levels. Okay, before I go flying off, I'm going to quickly do the 40 levels on Windshield's Bane. I am amazed. I don't know what happened there. He definitely didn't have this. He must be leveling even when he's in the like Pokeball kind of thing. So let's see, 20,000 health. I'm going to get the carry weight up a bit and then get the melee up a bit. And then I'm going to do some more stam. There we go. And I need to get him some food. Got a load of meat in the base. In here. I keep forgetting we've got S+ doors, so they automatically open. And I'm used to doors. I'm so used to having to open a door when you walk up to it that it throws me off. Okay, so it's daylight now, the fog's going off a bit, so I can show you around a little bit better. So this is over here is the metal I was telling you about, which is going to be really helpful for us for advancing. So there's a metal node there, and then over here got lots of metal and crystal. No obsidian. I must be thinking of a different location that's got obsidian. But over there you've got, we're at the back of it from here, but it's kind of what I like to call skull rock. And on top of that and inside that there is crystal, there is metal, there is obsidian, there are bugs. So lots of stuff for looting over there. I think to start off with, I'm just going to show you around the map a little bit. Have a nice little bit of an explore for those who don't know this map, or maybe don't know this game very well. Just got to be careful because the animals in this, with this mod, they like to fight. Even the ones that I don't expect to want to fight, they want to fight. But maybe I can gain some nice levels for Windshield's Bane. That would be very handy. So the island to the right, sort of in front but to the right of where I am, that is the island that we started off on. This rock in front of me is the one that I refer to as Skull Rock. One of my friends, Caleb, he refers to it as, was it Caleb? Oh, it's like a kind of a Batman kind of skull. I'll take you around the front of that so you can kind of see. A bit better. Might need to stop for stamp first though. I hope the video is really not too laggy for you. There is a mobile version of Ark, yes. It's actually been out for maybe a year or so. I personally don't have it. I don't know. I haven't played the PC version of Ark. I don't know that I would want to play it. But I think personally for me it would be a bit too much, too demanding on my phone. So, okay, so this is Skull Rock. There we go. As I was saying, inside here, so you've got bits inside the mouth, you've got this big ledge inside of it, which is covered in metal, crystal and obsidian. I mean literally just loads of it all the way around. And if you go up here, there are obviously bats. You got metal, crystal and the obsidian up there, and then on the top here you've got even more metal, crystal and obsidian, which is very handy for gathering. One of the best locations that I know of on the map for the resources. So yeah, this is the island that I'm flying to at the moment towards. That's the island that we started off on. There is a bit of metal on this island if people did build on this one. I know this map, well, it's kind of coming back to me now. I mean, I've played this map before. I played it when they first brought it out. I think I actually played it when it was still a modded map before it was an official map. That's going back. I mean, back then, when I first came on the map, it wasn't that good. There was issues with it, but I think that was in the very early days of it being a mod map. But then, yeah, after a while they made it an official map. And I played it for quite a while then. What I don't know with this server is I don't know how populated it is, I don't know where the bases are, so flying around, it's going to give you guys kind of a view of the map, but it's also going to give me sort of an idea as to where bases are, where I can go for certain resources, stuff like that. Just in case people have built in areas where there are resources that I would normally go to. That island over there where you've got the smoke coming from, I'm not going to go over there right now because I do only have a pterodon. That island is Volcano Island. It is a very dangerous location to go to. What I do love on this map are the ruins. You saw some of the ruins on this map the last couple of streams. The ruins on this map are amazing. And like, if you can find one that's not been built in for building, yeah, you want to build in one of them. And they're not small, you can make good sized bases. While I am out flying, I might see if I can get some beaver dams. That would be very handy. So loads of cementing paste in those. There we go, here's a bit of water and some beaver dams right here. I still need to let my pterodon regen the stem properly before I grab the beaver dam, because as soon as I've grabbed the beaver dam I want to be flying straight away. So he's on passive. And I'm up. And this is why I wanted to be in the air. As soon as you grab a beaver dam, all the beavers come and attack you. But that's also really good for me, because I can kill these guys, I can get more meat for the pterodon and levels for both me and the pterodon. Just gotta watch the health. It's obviously not fully healed. There's one down. I do love the spin attacks on the pterodons. Just got to be careful of the water. I'm surprised there's only 3 beavers. Okay, so just 1 beaver left. That makes things a lot easier. I can take that down and I can... that's not so good. Yeah. I think I pushed my luck just a little bit too much there. I wonder if King will mind if I borrow his pterodon. Oh, of course, I'm at the wrong base. Hopefully he won't mind. On the plus side, I know where I'm going. I'm just going to get there and hopefully the raptor, because the pterodon's on passive, so hopefully the raptor is ignoring him. And better put my armour back on. Well, not that it's very good armour, but it's clothing. Then I'm not even walking around in my underwear. Just going to get to this rock in front of me so I can land and get some stam. I should just have enough stam to get there. There we go. And once the stam's regenerated, which shouldn't take long, we can fly off again. There we go. I am not going to try and attack that raptor. I'm not going to try and land. I'm literally just going to whistle the pterodon onto me and fly off to a safer location so that I can sort this out and put one of the pterodons, dudes one in particular, not dudes, King's pterodon, back inside the Pokeball thing. And then I think it was over here. But I'm not seeing. Maybe it wasn't that water. Which one was it then? Oh no, I think it was a little bit more over this way. Okay, just get some more stam again. Okay, hopefully I'm now in the right area. Or at least close to the right area. I'll find it, don't you worry. There we go. There he is. All good. And over here should be safe to just land, as long as there's no killer dodos. Not seeing any. Should be good to land here and we can do this. There we go. And let's take King's pterodon home. No, we did get 124 cement in paste from that, so yeah, could be worse. Okay. I also want to do a bit of building tonight, so, well, not building so much. I want to set out the layout. I've kind of got a bit of a idea in mind for the base, so I just want to try and put out a bit of a layout for that. Oh, while we've got the stream running, obviously I made a tribe for me and King, but I haven't put a proper name to it yet. What do you guys think that we should call our tribe? Post any suggestions in the chat and I'll pick my favourite. I personally am not that good with picking names. I wonder if I can get that green drop. I should be able to. It doesn't even look like it's landed yet, so that shouldn't be an issue at all. Once it's landed, I can go get it. Hopefully got some goodies in it. Nice goodies. Not compass blueprints or compass. Cloth armour. Oh, it just landed. I'm being an idiot. Yeah. What do we reckon's going to be in here then? Yeah, that was extremely useful stuff. A narcotic and 2 storage chests. Well, I guess something is better than nothing. Greens are not the best drops to go to. But I like to go to them to see what they've got. You never know. Okay, I have actually gained a level this time. I'm going to increase my fortitude because I realised before I started the stream that I haven't actually increased my fortitude at all. Just a bad move on my part. King, there you are. And have your totem back. Right, so this lot can go in here. So we also got some rare flowers and some rare mushrooms from the beaver dam. Oh, Windshield's Bane looks pretty injured. I need to let him heal up a bit. That raptor must have done some damage to him. Thankfully, or that, yeah, the beavers, pretty sure the beavers didn't do that much damage before, while I was attacking him before I died. He definitely needs some healing, so I'm going to leave him up there for now. I know there is a potion in the game that you can make for healing. King told me about last night, but I don't actually know what it is, or if we've even got the resources to make it. Ooh. Nice. Now these are going to be helpful. And these are stuff that we could possibly make, at least that one. These will help us with taming. I am pretty sure I wouldn't even be able to pronounce that. Okay, so let's get some building going on here. For the time being, I'm gonna do everything with, maybe not everything, but the bit that I'm doing is going to be with stone. Some interesting stuff here. Right, where are we? Stone. These are yes plus ones, they are yes. So I'm gonna start with start with 20. That I definitely would not be able to pronounce. I'm 100% certain, and I don't even know what that would mean. Nice way to get some levels here. And crafting, I haven't done much in the way of crafting. Most of the crafting's been done by Dude, apart from a few crafting tables. I wonder if Ah, here we go. This is what we want. Not the suicide potion. Okay. Yeah, I can tell. It sounds about right for you. Yes. This is what we want. So I just need to get some Mejo berries, which I believe I've put some in here earlier. No, I did not. Okay. Could have swore I saw some earlier. Ah, I did see some. Right there. This will help heal up Windshield's Bane much quicker. There we go. Right. Let's feed you this. It's supposed to heal 5% of their health, so probably going to want a few more than that. There we go, that's coming along a little bit better. And then we'll leave him to heal the rest of it on his own. But this just gives him a bit of a Team Dodo bait. I kind of like that one, Team Dodo bait. Okay. No, I'm not going with raptor food because I love my raptors and I'm definitely going to be taming raptors. I don't intend on getting eaten by them, but I like the Team Dodo bait, so I think I'm going to go with that one. So much red. Way too much red. Team Dodo. Team Dodo bait. There we go. So he is just over half healed now, so halfway healed. I'm gonna feel much happier about that. Let's remove these bushes so that I can see a bit better what I'm doing, and the ground that I've got to work with. Right. So, I leveled again. Well, they're certainly doing this game. Well, with this mod. With most dodos, no, they wouldn't. But on this server, yes, very much. The dodos love to eat us, and they find us very tasty. I need to try and clear some of this area a bit for what I want to do. I'm doing... I like to do base designs that look like they look like they belong in that particular location. Normally I like to do castles, and I build a castle that looks like it belongs in that location. But I don't want to do a castle this time. I want to do something different. Well, no, you're not the only one who's participating, because one of those three is me, remember? Don't forget I have to watch my own stream to be able to see the chat. Maybe the other person's shy. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm kind of... not as bad as I was, but I'm a little shy myself. You wouldn't know it, seeing as how much I like to talk when I'm in a situation like this, but yeah. Okay, so that's a bit clearer. Let's have a quick look. From the air, it's... a lot of the time it's easier to get... oh, yeah, I'm too heavy for windshield spade. Bane. Door open, thank you. That's the other thing I need to do. I need to make some spark powder for the preserving bin, so I'm actually going to start doing that now. A couple of hundred should do that, and then anything we put in the preserving bin will last a little bit longer. There we go. You're not playing Magic the Gathering now. I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, so as you can see, in this area is a pretty big area. I want to do a build that's in a way where it doesn't block any of this off other people getting through. But at the same time, I like to build. So, my plan... where am I gonna start? I guess stick to this side of the ramp. Well, it's still a COD game. Yu-Gi-Oh! I knew it wasn't Pokemon, because I like Pokemon, but yeah. Never played Yu-Gi-Oh! I never played Magic the Gathering. So the ramp is just over here somewhere. Let me work this out. There we go. So that's there. So if I put the first building block there. Actually, I'll tell you what. I won't do it quite so far down here. It slopes quite a bit. If I try to keep it more up here. I mean, this is a fair sized area. I don't need to go all the way down there. It's more flat up here, so it'll be easier to do the build up here. So we will start here. If I don't fall down from where I'm trying to put it. So about there should do for what I want. I may end up changing little bits here and there as I go. We shall see. So all I'm doing at the moment, building wise, is just putting out a bit of foundation wise. So that I can kind of get a bit of idea, and then over time I can gradually build up the base. I don't want to spend a whole time doing just building. I'm sure you guys don't want to see 2 hours of building. Well, that's the same with any card game. The deck building there's a lot more to do with it, not just the value of the cards. Okay. I'll take your word for that. I don't really have any interest in playing either of them, so I wouldn't know from experience. Early to start yawning, isn't it? Okay, so I need thatch and wood. I don't need that, and I don't need that. Let's make some more foundations. It looks like I've only got enough right now to make 4 foundations, so I'm gonna have to get some more resources. I think wood is what I need to get. Oh, no, it's stone. Got a little bit more stone there. Oh, hang on. I've got a load of stone in there. Don't need that in there at the moment, so all good. I don't need to go get any more. And we'll put that in the preserving bin. There we go. This is a design that I was messing around with in my head while I was at work today, which I personally find is a good way of spending my time while I'm doing some of the jobs that I've got to do in the evening. Just drift off into my imagination while I'm finishing off the day at work. See if there we go. I don't like it when they to be honest, it's kind of funny how you're getting irritated by it. Okay, so that's a bit more wood. We should be able to do a bit more building, well, put some more foundations down. We go finish off filling these foundations in here. Well, you're not talking to yourself, you're talking to me. If anything, I'm the one talking to myself. But then I guess at the same time I'm talking to you guys, so I'm not talking to myself either. We're talking to each other. And there's nothing weird with that. At least not last I looked. And do some more, because that was definitely not enough. I know you're probably looking at this and thinking, what's she doing? Well, how do you know it's a he? It might be a she. And they might be sitting, not standing. Yeah, what's she doing? She said she wasn't going to block off this area so that people couldn't get through. I'm not. I am going to be leaving it open to people. This space is definitely going to be different from ones I've built in the past. Now I've built too many foundations, but I may need more later, so the ones that I've got, I just put them to the side for now. They can go in storage or something. And I want to start doing some walls. So start with 10 walls for now. While I was trying to picture in my head and work out in my head the base design, whenever I start to go build it, it always gets changed slightly from what I have pictured in my head to what it actually comes out like when when I build it. So put some walls down here. So I want to do I think 3 there would be quite good. If I do that too high, there we go. And then I'm gonna do some ceiling pieces. And I want to do some curved stairs, or do I want to do some straight stairs for what I want? I'm gonna try it with the straight stairs because I want curved stairs, but I don't. The curved stairs that they got, the spiral stairs that they have in the game, it's too much of a curve on it. I want something that's got a bit less of a curve, so I'm going to do some of those ones. Let's do 2 to start with, and some triangle ceiling pieces. Be those ones. Again, just 2 for a minute, just because we're running a little bit lower on resources than I would particularly like. Well, not the foundation. So what we want to do here is we're going to put that there, like so, and then around this side we want staircase. Or do I want the staircase inside? Probably make more sense to have it on the inside, so I'll do it on this side. So we'll do, there you go. Just a little bit of a lag there. Okay, we're going to do the staircase. There we go, like so. See what? I'm going to change that ever so slightly. As I said, what I'm doing at the moment, it will probably be changed quite a bit before I'm actually fully happy with the end result. Bring this out a little bit more. And I want to do this. Okay, there we go. I like that. Yep, I've got enough to make a doorway, but kind of want a slightly bigger doorway than that. Where is... Ah, that's the one I want. Just because I like this one. Personally, I like the look of it over the normal one. And we're just going to enclose this bit here. That hasn't matched, has it? It's snapping to... Okay. Pick that up a minute. And we want the door frame. Okay. Now, there we go, that works better. And that's where I'm going to have to do a bit of... probably need to change where the walls are snapping, because at the moment they're snapping to the foundations. But I want to close up this bit here. Make the stairs look more like they're... So I'm probably going to want to put triangle stuff down. I'm going to have to work that out. Before I can't do any more at the moment because I actually need to get some more resources. What is that I need? I need stone. So I'm just going to quickly run around, grab some more resources. Kind of looks like the stream might have frozen again. Let's see. Let's have a look.